Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hello everyone, I am Kiyoki. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go ahead, hit like and subscribe. Check back because I always have something new to share. So we are in the month of August. I'm actually a day behind. I wanted to post this video on August the 1st, but it's okay. We are now in a new, beautiful, blessed month. And I want to share a few things. So, how did last month go for you when it comes to consuming mostly plants? How did it go? You know, we always have our little moments or what have you, but for the most part, as long as you consume mostly plants that you are able to consume, that is amazing. That is wonderful. It's a blessing. We are now in July, and you can already guess what the color is for July. I keep saying July. We are in the month of August, and as you can see, my color for August, I chose brown. Yeah, I chose brown. I said, you know what? I could hold off on brown, but I just felt like doing brown for August. I don't know. So here we are in August, and I want to share a few of the plants that are brown. Because sometimes when we think brown, there may be one or two things. For myself, one or two things. So I want to share some of the things I had that was brown in my kitchen. So of course we have the oatmeal. My family loves oatmeal, so every now and again I'll go ahead and fix oatmeal. I also like to make my snacks using the oats, so that's another great thing. We have peanut butter. Yes, I know there are different types, different brands of peanut butter. This is the one that I'm used to having in the family. Um, so some of us chooses to eat the peanut butter. We have it. Some of us eat the sandwiches. I'm not really a big fan of eating sandwiches anymore. At once upon a time I did, but nowadays I don't really go for the sandwiches much. I use this for making other recipes like that snack bar that I was telling you about. It contains peanut butter. So this is another good one. And then we have ginger. So here's my ginger. Only time I use the ginger, I know I can put it in my rice bowls and etc. But lately I've just been using it for my juice. So when I decide to juice for some of the recipes, I use the ginger. So ginger, yes, great benefits for ginger, by the way. Great benefits. All right. I have Whenever I see a bag of beans or peas, I think about when I was growing up. This is what my mom would make, whether it's pinto beans, black eyed peas, what have you. So I just decided to get something a little different this go round. So here I am, and here it is, and gonna see how it goes, right? um, I get quinoa, but I've never had the tricolor one, so I got tricolor quinoa this time. There is I went to this restaurant in Atlanta, and they use quinoa. It's like the main dish along with other vegetables and everything, and it was actually good. So I made something similar to that before, but I've not used the tricolor one, so I look forward to using that eventually. Okay, eventually. Y'all know I love my nuts, right? I love cashews. I like the walnuts. Pecans is good as well. There's some nuts I just have allergies to, but these are ones of my favorite ones. If I don't have it like for breakfast with banana and my raisins, what have you, it'll be like a snack because it's that crunchy. And I always get lightly salted. I prefer maybe not even salt, but sometimes when I can't get to that, I just get the lightly salted ones. We have the all right. I like kiwi. I've really gotten into kiwi. So that's another one. I know it's green on the inside, but just the concept of this is being brown on the outside. I include that in my August, you know, plants. Okay. And then we have now my family likes spaghettis. I usually get the multi-grain ones. But I wanted to pick up whole grain this time, and we've had it before. I think it was okay because of the way that I seasoned it, with the tomato sauce, etc. So it came out pretty good. So I'm gonna do this again for the family, see how they like it, what have you. I'll have a little bit of it as well. Right. So then I have dates. I have not bought dates and I don't know how long. So it's been a while, but I've seen them in some of the recipes when I do my own YouTube search for things. And so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna pick up some dates, and then see what I can come up with it. Either I just eat it like it is, or maybe I'll implement it in some type of recipe. But hey, good things. And then you have your mushrooms. I'm not a big fan with mushrooms. I used to like it with pizza when I have it on with my pizza. But or with the wraps or stir fried, I don't just put them in a salad and eat them. I know that's probably the best way, right? But I'm getting there. So anyway, I hope that this video was just a one to kind of get you thinking about some of the different recipes and plants that you can take in, those things that you don't have allergies to, when you think about putting mostly plants on the plate. You start thinking and you see these different colorful, beautiful plants that are out there, and you say, you know what, I'm going to try that. Let me try that. Let me add this to my salad or add this to my rice bowl. And then seasonings is that's the thing that gets it. When you put those right seasonings in your rice bowls or wraps, what have you, oh, yes. That's what I call delicious. Yes. So I'm not going to make this video any more longer than what it is. I just want to come on here and share. I know I might need to do a good protein video because I do get asked that sometimes, like, well, then where's the protein? And you get your protein. I've actually showed several of plants right today or in this video that contain some good amounts of protein. So you still get your proteins. Now I still take my vitamins, my B12. So, and I do take in mostly water. I don't do a lot of sodas. Really, I don't do sodas. And then, if I had to get one, like a Sprite or whatever, so much sugar, just a little bit of it, and I just pour the rest out. So I don't really do sodas like that anymore, which I'm proud of for myself to not do that. But yeah, it's a, I think little steps at a time can be helpful. It's what got me to where I am. I was 217 pounds, went all the way down to 175 pounds in less than 9 months. And now, I mean, I've gained 10 pounds back by eating like I don't know what during the summer, but I can get back down there. I sure can. And so can you. You can get there. Put mostly plants on the plate, those things that you can have, and just keep moving forward. You can do that. All right. That's all for today. Take care. Have a good rest of your day.